searching for James Thomas.
The Room is a 2003 American independent romantic drama film written, directed, and produced by Tommy Wiseau and starring. If someone on the street came up to you, or like if a buddy of yours comes like, hey, I've heard of this movie, The Room, but what's it about? What would you tell them?
I'd say I thought it was a funny bad movie, and I found out it's a funny bad softcore porn movie. Because
I forgot how much sex was in it.
If you structure this movie like an action movie, all the action scenes are the sex scenes, and they all take like 5 to 10 minutes apiece, and most of them involve one singular woman.
It's Tommy's therapy session. Where
it very much feels like something that happened to him, and it's like I said while we were watching it, it feels like some weird guy like cornered you at a party and he's like telling you this horrible fucking thing that happened to him.
Oh, that's really well put, actually.
He did nothing wrong, and everyone around him in his life is just a piece of shit who betrays him.
She was just the fucking worst.
Yeah, there's literally that scene in the movie too where he first starts typing out the script and he just narrates that like pretty much exactly as you said, Joseph, verbatim to the audience. To the audience, like, I am movie star. I'm good look. And the woman hurt. Yeah.
It's so strange. It feels the woman that he's with is comically evil the whole time.
Yeah.
Like her as a character makes zero sense, and it feels like a guy who's like women describing a woman to the audience.
Yeah. I just wanted to say I feel like the thing that keeps people coming back to this movie, and I think the thing that is important about like this kind of content, it's not just in movies too, like there's music too, like outsider music that like falls into this, where it's like the art and creation that doesn't that when looking at it like doesn't is bad at adhering to the principles of what makes that format good.
Yeah.
Like The Room in every way, just like we interpret like the lighting is bad and the editing's bad and the story doesn't make any sense. There's plot holes and there's like
you can tell a professional crew like worked on it.
Yeah, no, but like the thing that I think people find themselves coming back to about it is the fact that like there is kind of like a weird authenticity about it, and like a feeling of like, you know, like Tommy was passionate about this.
Yeah.
And it was like a terrible and the people involved were like being tortured, but like there was a lot of passion and energy that like went into this project. I think that people like feel that when they watch it.
Yeah. And
like,
I think that went right out the window
like,
as soon as he found out people thought he was funny.
Yeah. Like I would much rather watch something like The Room than anything from like The Asylum.
Oh, 1,000,000%
type of thing, as far as like movies that are literally made to just like, yeah, we're gonna just like, this is a tax write-off, like we're gonna spend like $2 million like on this, it's gonna like make it's like we're gonna sell it to Netflix or whatever to fill out their catalog and we're gonna make our money back. And it's like we just don't really even care.
There's always felt so slimy and just like it's not this is gonna sound super, I guess, weird. It's not really like somebody isn't treating it as art. And I know that's kind of like a weird way to put it, but there's a passion, as you said. There's like an actual passion behind this narrative. And I think it's interesting you bring the story up, because another thing that I think helps people kind of connect to it is, this is gonna sound weird, it's like a timeless narrative. Like it's just
everyone betray me.
Everyone betray me.
I really like the theory that he's just like that. Tommy Wiseau is just a performance.
I don't believe it though.
Wait, like, you know, in Iron Man 3. The whole plot twist with the Mandarin.
You think he's just
he's gonna pull off the wig and it's just Ben
Tommy
Kingsley.
Tommy Wiseau is actually Banksy.
The police are searching for James Thomas.